To expose a sugar mama hunter. We are live right now on the Miguel and Holly and the Hits 961 Facebook page for Queen City Confessions.
Your anonymous secrets. Let's go.
So if you missed it yesterday, we did the confession of, I have a coworker named Eric, fill in the blank for his last name, who brags every Monday at work about his sugar mamas. But this isn't like he accidentally runs into them. He goes to auction houses, charity benefits, and estate sales to find older women. Do not date him. So we put out yesterday, do I say his last name? Because clearly that's the reason why this person submitted this confession as to a warning.
Like to warn older ladies.
So here are some of the texts that you sent in yesterday. 828 said, expose him. 813 said, why don't you just post the confession with the guy's name on social media instead of broadcasting it on air? Devil smiley face. Wendy said, absolutely not. Don't name names. Who's to say they're telling the truth? And then 941 said, please don't say the guy's full name until you have verified the legitimacy of the woman's confession. For all you know, she's actually just a scorned person trying to get back at somebody who dumped her. Saying his name has the potential to do way more harm than good. Also, taking financial advantage of the elderly is a crime. So there's also that.
Ooh.
So we're not going to say his name.
Thank you. Thank you. I did not want to from the jump.
No.
I didn't want to. It's anonymous confessions for a reason. Like,
Right.
if you want to confess that,
Right.
and now that we know that it's a crime, like maybe you confess it to the police.
Right. And I will say, I mean, so just know that if you have a woman of means who is single and maybe vulnerable, and if she comes to you saying, well, I just met this wonderful guy at this estate sale named Eric, say, honey, stop.
Yeah, put the brakes on it.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the first confession for today. I'm making a pledge to you all to stop looking through my ex's emails.
Oh, yep.
I'm too embarrassed to actually tell my friends. It was interesting last year when he was cheating on his girlfriends and reading through his emails. Now it's just sad because the emails that are in his account are about his bank account being overdrafted and also new subscriptions to OnlyFans.
It's not great for you. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're like, oh, I feel so sad for this man. I feel sad for you that you're like getting this high off of snooping through someone's stuff.
Right.
You don't have any access. Like you're not owed that. You're doing something wrong.
Have you ever snooped on your ex before like this? What did you find? 1-844 hits 961.
1-844-448-7961 or text hits with your message and send it to 96893.
All right, let's get one in. I've been dating this girl for a couple of months. Every time we've been out with her group of friends, she ends up making out with one of her girlfriends. The first 2 times we had been out all day drinking for someone's birthday, and it was at the end of the night. The last time we were just hanging out watching a football game at a sports bar, and her and her friend just started making out.
Okay, well,
this feels like cheating to me, but she says they're just friends.
Yeah.
That would be very uncomfortable.
Yeah, because, I mean, yes. If you're telling her that feels like cheating to me and she's telling you no, she's gaslighting you about your feelings.
Yes.
That's a conversation.
Like, to me, there's no sort of like, what's cheating, what's not cheating. If you feel that way,
then it is for you. Then it is for you. And if your girlfriend's mouth is caught in someone else's mouth, it doesn't matter whether they're friends or not. That's the boundary. Yeah.
Have you ever been with someone that like makes out with their friends and they're like, oh, we're just friends, we're just making out, it's just fun? How did you take that? Text the hits in your message to 96893. All right, it is 7:30. We've got to get to Blown Off. Now, Mateo and Christina are 2 people who just don't see eye to eye on everything. Mateo was really confused on why Christina hadn't reached back out after bolting on their second date. Well, Christina let us know that she felt belittled by Mateo. But what did he do? Find out with Blown Off in 2 songs.